Okay, start. One page. Let's go.
Okay. Third, here was his son, and it could be a pity to hand him over to a young girl. Fourth, and finally, the old man said with a mocking glance at his son, I beg you to put the matter off for a year. Go abroad, take a care, look as you want to for a German tutor for Prince Nikolai, and then if his love, passion, obstinity.
Let me see that.
It's the one. Obstinity.
Yeah, sure. We'll look it up after. Okay. Okay, let's try to focus, please.
You call it whatever you like. It's so great. You can marry, and that is my last word. Be it shown to you, my last. The prince concluded in a tone which showed that nothing would make him change his decisions, and Prince Andrei saw clearly that the old man hoped that either his feeling or his future brides would not endure the test of a year, or that he, the old prince, would die himself before then, and decided to his father, to propose and to put off the wedding for a year. Exactly 3 weeks after his evening at the Rostovs, Prince Andrei returned to Petersburg. Then the day
Take a break
after,
in between the paragraphs, okay?
The day after her talk with her mother, Natasha the whole day for Bukovsky, but he did not come. On the next day and the third, it was the same. Pierre also did not come, and Natasha, not knowing that Prince Andrei had gone to see his father, could not explain his absence.
Absence, yes.
3 weeks went by that way. Natasha did not go anywhere, and like a shadow, idle and dejected, wandered through the rooms in the evenings, wept in secret from everybody, and did not go to her mother. She blushed
You need help? Constantly.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you see, because they break it up.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I saw his appointment. Constantly, and was irritable. What is
irritable?
Irritable. It seemed to her that everyone knew about her disappointment, was laughing at her, and pitied her. Pitied her with all the strength of her inner grief. The grief of vanity intensified intensified her happiness.
Unhappiness.
One day she came to the Countess, was about to say something to her, and suddenly began to cry. Her tears was the tears of an offended child who doesn't know why it is being punished. The Countess began to calm Natasha. Natasha first listened to her mother's words and suddenly interrupted her. Stop it, Mama. I'm not thinking that, and I don't want to think. So he came and then stopped, Roars.
You got it?
Trembled.
Yeah, you got it.
The almost began to cry, but controlled herself and calmly went on. I don't want to get married at all. I'm afraid of him. I'm calm now, completely calm. The day after this conversation, Natasha put on that old dress, which was especially known for making her cheerful in the mornings. And with that morning began to form her way of life, which she had abandoned since the ball. After having tea, she went to the reception room, which especially liked for its strawberry sun.
Let me see that. I don't think it's reasons. Just try that. Because it's not reason. I think it's resonance.
Resonance? Okay. And began to sing her solfeggio. What's this?
Sophie, it's a singing exercise. Solfeggio. It's like a French word.
Let's skip it.
Yeah, I think it's Russian. I think it's French actually, or Italian. Like solfeggio.
Okay. To sing her solfeggio singing exercises. Having finished the exercise, she stopped in the middle of the room and repeated a musical phrase which she especially liked. She listened joyfully as if it was unexpected for her, to the loveliness of which these sounds rippling filled the whole emptiness of the room and slowly died away. And she suddenly felt cheerful. Why think much about it? Things are good, and it is, she said to herself, and began walking up and down the room, not simply stepping on the resounding parquet. Is that parquet?
Let me see. I would assume so.
Parquet, yeah. But beginning each step on the heel, she was wearing new shoes that she liked. Then going onto the toe and listening joyfully as she had to the sound of her voice, to the rhythmic stamping of the heel and the creak of the toe. Going past a mirror, she looked into it. Here I am. The
Expression. Yeah.
Expression of her face seemed to say at the sight of her, and that's good. I don't need anybody.
Good.
Parquet.
Oh, what?
Parquet.
Who's a parquet?
I don't know.